Good morning, Vietnam! Once again, Skyrim live on a Wednesday. On a Wednesday of all days, the middle of the week for most people. Midweek. I say most people because for me every day is the same. Because I am outside of the rules of existence. I'm disturbing my dog by talking that way. I follow a different set of rules. But for the rest of you, it's the midweek. Hey, congratulations, you're halfway there. This is the year of our Lord, 2026. Did I say the day? I usually say the day. May the 6th be with you. Yes, May the 6th. Every day of this month, I'm going to add to the end of it. When I say it, I'm going to say, be with you. So tomorrow will be May the 7th, and I'll say, May the 7th be with you. Thank you for being here. Coffee just went off. I'm going to have to go turn it back on. I think this is going to be one of those days where I drink 2 pots of coffee. It's a very dark, not actually dark, it's actually really sunny outside. The clouds went away. But I just woke up to kind of a dark story. It's this guy that, a FedEx driver, Tanner Horner, I think his name was, that abducted the girl and killed her. Athena Strand. He was sentenced to death today. So that feels like justice, but it also doesn't feel like justice. Depending on how, what happens to him in prison, which he's probably going to be in a PC unit. But I think we have a big problem here in society. It's been brewing. I think that we are, as a society, we are facilitating the creation of serial killers and just really demonic activity. And we need to fix it. We need to put the pieces of the puzzle together. A lot of people don't care why he did what he did. And if you don't care why, then you wouldn't know the story. You wouldn't know that his mother, while she was pregnant with him, did cocaine, marijuana, and meth. And then you wouldn't care that he was SA'd, as they say, when he was a kid. And then he continued the spiral of abuse. But you wouldn't care about that if you have that attitude like, who cares? Fry him. Just kill him. Get it over with. But yeah, we got a bigger problem. So that's a dark way to start the morning. So I was feeling kind of bad this morning. Just thinking about that whole situation, learning about it, especially what happened to Athena. It's unspeakable. It's terrible. I don't think I'm going to figure out this puzzle. By the way, to be honest, I've been working on this puzzle since last night. I fired up Skyrim last night without going live. I cheated on you guys. I'm sorry, but I had to farm alteration. Farmed some more alteration. And I found this puzzle out here. I haven't been able to solve. I couldn't find it when I looked it up. So now I'm just trying different combinations here. And the thing is, there's only one picture on the back of this one. It's got the dolphin, so I thought, well, there's just one picture of a dolphin. Maybe it's all dolphins, but it wasn't. But maybe that one's supposed to be dolphin, and then I could just rule these out. So we got eagle, snake over there. We'll try all the combinations. There we go. I got it. We got a staircase that leads down to a skeleton and a treasure. Hypothetical Treachery. I don't think I have that book yet. Never seen that one. Pretty cool. Have you guys read these books? I think I attempted to read one of them. I just couldn't get into it. So maybe one day I'll just sit and live stream and I'll read through some of them. I'll read them out loud. But you guys probably join for the ambiance, right? So me talking kind of interrupts that for you. You know, and I tried the ambiance. I like that. I would rather just have the ambience too. But when I did that, when I just played and didn't speak, I got the copyright strike, or the copyright warning. They didn't take the video down or anything like that, but it was just a copyright warning because you can't use, this is intellectual property and you can't use it without providing some type of commentary over it. No need, there's already thousands of videos on books of Skyrim. Periodically I see things fall from the sky. Usually it's animals. So what's up with that? Costa Blue, salute scroll. Kava. Salute to you, my friend. Got a golden dagger, which I don't think I've ever come across. I think I have all this stuff. I need to put this on a mannequin, the golden armor. I'm gonna grab these just in case I don't have them. Pretty sure I have an ebony helmet. The key to this thing? What? I must have opened one of those in the past because I got that perk where you get the wax key. So I get a copy of every cage that has that. Every cage that has that lock. I'm going to pick a random place, talk to people of that place, and see if there's a quest that I have not found yet.
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor. Well, nothing. At least not anymore. Folk just call me that because of what I used to do. I was a sailor for many a year. I made my coin as a trader, and in time, I bought my own ship. When I retired here in Windhelm, most folk already knew me as Captain Lonelygale, and the name just stuck. If you're looking to pass the time, you can give Calixto a few septims and gawk at whatever oddity he's come across lately. If you're in need of goods, there's a market. If it's a soft bed and a hot meal you're after, there's Candlehearth Hall. Fair winds and calm seas. That's an old sailor's party.
Captain Lonelygale is the name of an emo man.
The cruel seas have been sailors for generations.
A dragon to attack.
In truth, I regret
Indeed.
not following in the footsteps
Uh-oh.
of my ancestors.
I thought you captured the butcher. You said the
Another
city
murder
was
mystery
safe
to
now.
solve. Or I didn't solve it,
How
maybe.
could this have happened? Obviously. We should visit the Bloodworks to talk to Woundfirth. We need to figure out where the evidence went wrong.
6 men, single-handedly, will rescue my brothers.
Scroll
and
hero.
from ambush
Yes.
by
I've
an
got a lot of
Imperial
respect for the Restoration School.
What's up, Seth?
Skyrim
Welcome
carries
back.
on
How's it going?
years.
I think I just picked up a quest, another murder mystery quest. Blood on the ice.
Go fiddling with any locks around here. We're going to have a real problem.
The time has come.
Uh-oh, Ebony Warrior. Here he is. What do you think, guys? Should I fight him? No worries, Seth. It's all good.
I have done all that can be done. There is nothing left. No quests to be undertaken, no villains to be slain, no challenges to face. Except for you. You are my last challenge. Only you can send me
Go
to
to the
Sovngarde
docks,
with
go
honor.
inside the
Make
East
your
Empire
preparations.
Company and speak
When
to the
you're
man
ready,
inside. He
come
may have
find
a
me at my
quest.
last vigil.
If you haven't done it already. Yes. Meet the Ebony Warrior at the last vigil. Is this guy gonna kill the crap out of me? I still need to get my destruction back up. What if I just take all of his stuff? Oh, I was doing the the mage light farming. I was farming alteration. Okay, I'm gonna do a test here. I'm gonna pickpocket all his stuff, or attempt to. What level am I at? Let's check. Level 89. Yes, level 89. GD. Yeah, I turned it on last night, and I just to farm some alteration. Stand beside him. See how tall he is. Oh my god, he's like a giant, huh? That's crazy. Hey, before taking on the Ebony Warrior, make sure you use Ariel's... Yes, indeed. Yes. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, so... Did you guys see? I saved it, right? I just wanted to do a... I'm going to do it again, just in case. Short-term memory loss. I want to do a little experiment.
Vampire!
Uh-oh. So I'm not able to steal from this guy.
By the order the yawl.
Oh, it just knocks you down. It doesn't kill you. Okay, I'll just reload it.
Vampire.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. So this guy I'll be able to fight him though, right? No matter how long it takes. Like, will he be available to fight? I only asked that because of all the other quests that I didn't do right away, and then they're like broken now. They don't work.
No lollygagging.
It's funny, all the people in this life that think they can just disrespect you with these little remarks, you know?
Releasing a captured dragon.
This
I don't
guy's
think I'll
talking
ever
to...
understand that one.
He's telling me no lollygagging. Does he understand what I could do to him? Yeah, I didn't fight him till level 120. Yeah, I need to level up my destruction, because I think that'll help me. Maybe level up some kind of resistance. You have to meet him somewhere. Did you get a new quest at all? Yeah, let's take a look. I think so. Yep, I got the Ebony Warrior. I gotta meet him at the last vigil.
Whatever you need, Dragonborn, just say the word.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
Yes, destruction magic. Let's go.
Mind what or who you practice this on. Oh, isn't that a shame? And here I am in the Bloodworks. Looks like you aren't such a sharp investigator after all.
He's tough. Yeah, I'm gonna have to level everything up, I think.
What made you think I was to blame in the first place? I've actually been after the killer
So
myself.
we put an innocent man in jail?
My what now? I've never kept a journal, I can assure you. What exactly did this amulet look like? I know it well, or at least I've heard of it. I would wager that carving once depicted a skull. That is the necromancer's amulet of legend. It appears you were at least half right. There is necromancy at the heart of this. I've been noting a pattern to when the killings happen. Now that we know they're tied into some sort of necromantic ritual, I think I know when the next might occur. Let's see. From a Lordus of Last Seed until a Midas of Hearthfire, it will happen soon. Very soon. Keep watch in the Stone Quarter tomorrow night. That's almost certainly where the killer will strike next.
You have vanquished the great
Patrol
evil
the
from
streets of the
Skyrim.
Stone Quarter
You have
at
saved
night.
this land
Okay.
and our very souls.
I see you've done a lot. You were at 63 when I left, and yeah, he's innocent. Yes, I leveled up very quickly. And every time you level up, you get a perk to use. So I've been disseminating them across other other skills. Did you sell that amulet to a man so he can put in enchantments on it? Which one? The one that the guy was talking about? I don't know. If I did, I don't remember.
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
So I gotta patrol these streets at night.
One of the guards said he saw a mage appear at the thin air. Claimed it was one of those Sijic monks. Man's been hitting the skooma, I say.
I'm making crunch wraps tomorrow. Heck yeah, that sounds good. What are you gonna put inside the crunch wraps?
Poor old woman.
Supreme for
Spare
sure.
coin. Talos rewards the generous.
Where the shop stalls
What
are?
business do college mages have in a place like... Stall, anyway. It's a place for Nord dead.
You're that mage from the college, right? Your things have finally calmed down.
Beef, refried beans, onions, beef and such. Double the beef, huh? And yeah, definitely supreme. Ain't no other way. Right hand side
What is
of the city. I don't even know what the right hand side is now. I'm turned around. Over here. This is the gate. You walk in. I didn't mean to write beef twice. Well, it's too late, Seth. You might as well add double the beef now. That's what I would do. Double down on the beef. Country Bear gave me the idea. Heck yeah. Yeah, I think it's a good thing to be creative and make food at home.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windcombe.
Never made before, but looks easy and
So
yummy AF. Yep, it's gonna be better than Taco Bell's Crunch Wrap.
The gods gave you two hands, and you use them both for your weapon. I can respect that.
Person is busy stabbing the air. He's got a guard watching him. Why do I need to watch him? I'm supposed to kill this guy? Should I try to do it silently while this guard is looking right at us?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Oh, I should kill him? Is that what you guys are saying? Maybe this isn't the guy. I'm gonna go look somewhere else.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
I think I'm gonna just spin around until I find somebody else that looks more like the killer. Not paying attention can muck this quest up like you done. Really, Kara? Okay, I'm gonna spin around some. Maybe I'll find him. What do you guys think? You like the look of this? You guys like how I spin around looking for the killer? See, Seth loves it.
Yeah? What?
Poor Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister was killed.
It's funny because this guy has that shop and he directed you to think it was the mage.
Stay away from the Oratino residence. The place is cursed.
How often does this happen in real life where the innocent man gets put in prison?
But Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same. I'm glad you were able to correct your mistake. I'll release Wunferth immediately. You've done the city a mighty service, friend. I believe you'll find the guards to be a bit more cordial with you in the future.
All the time, and then they let out a serial killer.
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
Or I don't know what the guy had done before. Let's see. Maybe you guys could tell me if you know the story, or you could look it up. So I think it was the Innocence Project or something like that, got this guy out of prison, and he immediately goes and decapitates someone, right? The guy was on Joe Rogan, of all places, to show like what a great thing this Innocence Project is. They got him out of prison, and then he goes and kills somebody by chopping their head off. It's a sick world we live in here. You sell that amulet to the killer so he can put enchantments on it. Oh, interesting. Hammond. I think that True Crime Lady is funny. She's all involved in trying to solve it. You heard of that? It's crazy Joe had him on. Yeah, that's... What a...
You did this city a great
I don't know
service
even
by
what to
catching
call it. A fumble?
Well done.
What a big mistake. But Joe's unstoppable, so, you know. It doesn't... I guess it only would make Joe bad if he would be guilty for some, you know, having this psychopath on. How many other people have decapitated other humans that have been on Joe Rogan? I wonder if there's like a percentage. Should look into that. How many guests on Joe Rogan were either in the Epstein files as, you know, not as just a passing name in the Epstein file. I mean, I'm probably in the Epstein files. You're probably in the Epstein files. We're all in there, but somebody that with significant guilt attached to them, allegedly. How many were in the Epstein files and or MK Ultra serial killers? Should look into that. To be honest, I'm surprised it wasn't a dark elf that did the murder. Are they pretty bad, the dark elves? Are they known for doing bad stuff in this universe?
It is our most favored company. Look, I don't think I should say. I mean, they could kill me.
Especially with a guard standing right over your shoulder, eavesdropping the way that that guy's doing.
Okay, I'll tell you. I get my skooma from Sarthas Idrin. He has some sort of a setup over the Riften warehouse. You can't get inside, though. They've kept that place locked up tight since the war began.
They aren't bad, but they have the gray quarter and are segregated in Windhelm.
I overheard Boley say that only the Jarl carries the key to the warehouse. When I meet Sarthas there, he's usually waiting for me outside with his bodyguard. You've been kind. I thank you.
I was about to say, why walk when you can fast travel? But then I remembered I came across this video that I didn't watch, by the way, so don't quiz me on it. But it was a Skyrim video. I scrolled over it. Mostly what I do is just scroll past videos and I look at thumbnails and read the subtitle. And that's all I do. I don't watch the videos. I just scroll and then I just have a bunch of little bits of information. So who has the time to watch every video, right? But it said not, you know, like, don't fast travel or something like that. And I understood right away why. I didn't have to watch a video for it to explain to me why I shouldn't fast travel, right? Because the journey along the way is what it's all about, right?
I hope the road
all the
fared
adventures
well.
you get into.
Yes, I'm afraid we're aware of Sarthas' presence in the warehouse. Unfortunately, we're certain he has informants within the city guard. Every time we've made a move to arrest him, he's escaped. However, if you take care of this discreetly, you might be able to surprise him without warning. Excellent. Here, this is the key to the warehouse. See if you can drop in on this dealer of poison and convince him to close down his operation permanently.
Enter Riften Warehouse.
Good journey to you.
LOL, then try survival if you're that keen in traveling everywhere. Yeah. Survival is really hard. So you're saying scrolls? Scrolls. The correct answer to that question is yes. I didn't understand the question. The correct answer is yes.
Over here. Divine smile on you.
I've tried survival and it was too hard. Too hard. The gameplay was too hard for me. I couldn't. If I was in survival, I probably wouldn't be playing this very long. Your name channel? Yeah, it was meant to be that I play Elder Scrolls because I started the channel. I didn't.
Can't hide from me.
Whoa. It was meant to be. I didn't start the channel as a dedication to Elder Scrolls. I probably didn't even know what that was when I started this channel.
Oh, you got?
Which was in 2015.
I'll gut you like a horker.
This guy's sword is doing nothing to me. No damage at all.
I'll bathe in your blood.
Here, help me build up my blocking skill.
Give up while you still can.
Does it build it up? There we go. Block increased. It's very low. It's 29.
Bathe in your blood.
You scroll past vids. Yes, indeed. That's what I do. But in the, it's kind of like a spirit box. Have you guys ever heard of a spirit box? Where you take a radio, and I don't know how they do it, but I guess it holds the button down to like the what's that? The seek button on a radio station, and then it goes through, and it's seeking through all these different radio stations, so you're hearing like one word from each one of the radio stations, and it kind of forms like a sentence. A spirit's using these different productions that are happening, right? It could be music that's playing, it could be like a news radio show, but a spirit is using, and I think it's part of synchronicity. I think it's part of what's happening synchronistically, the things that we're all partaking in, because I'll be talking to somebody, and then on the radio or that's a bad example because I'm talking about the spirit box, but on the TV, for instance, I'll say a word and then they say the word like 2 seconds later. Or even creepier, something that I'll be talking about will be played out on TV. And so I use YouTube as a spirit box, and I scroll through it. I wouldn't recommend this to anybody because I have lost my mind recently, and I have MK Ultra'd myself by doing this, but it's not for the faint of heart. You probably shouldn't try this at home, kids. Because you will go insane like me, and then you will realize all along that you made your channel scroll sessions without even knowing this game existed, and that was fate. And now there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do, and now I have to dedicate my whole entire life to Elder Scrolls, fortunately. And then I have to figure out how to get to wherever this thing is pointing. Not the worst thing to get into. I've spent much time here. Yeah, it's not the worst thing to get into, but my whole life has been consumed now. And now my only worth and value will be derived from how well I listen to the characters and what they're telling me and how well I do all the quests, right, Kara? My only worth and value to you is that I do these quests and listen and not have the mental illness I have. That I can't listen, Kara. Don't you get it? I have Tourette's syndrome. I have fetal alcohol binary trans system. I'm black. I'm Chinese. I'm Jewish and gay. I have everything wrong with me, that, and then you victim shame me by saying that I'm mucking it up. How dare you? How dare you, Kara, to pick on a marginalized person like myself, who can't even get everything out of Sarthis' satchel. Look, I got all this stuff out of here, and it didn't cancel this. So what's in Sarthis' satchel that I'm missing? Some fucking cow shit? Or horse shit? Yes. Seth is right. This is horse shit. This thing isn't working. How do I fix this? I have to walk away from it? Bullshit. Yeah, there you go. It's true. I know. Somebody, we need to, I'm gonna stand outside of Bethesda's office and protest for how bad these quests are when they don't work. Didn't I pick up the stuff that I needed? Reload the last save? Oh no. What was I doing? Did I walk through a door? Okay, I walked through a door, so I won't have to redo too much stuff, right? Let's go. Riften Warehouse. How old is this game and why so many bugs? I know can't they fix it's digital. I didn't buy the disc of this. I mean, I downloaded this from the PS5 whatever store or whatever. So yeah, why can't you update it and fix it? Bethesda. Oh yeah, I gotta get the key off of the dead body. Okay. Don't you know Bethesda are crap at fixing their own games? Yeah? 6 better be amazing, or I'll sue. Well, sign me up. I will sue as well. We'll get a class action lawsuit going for the trauma that we have experienced. Trauma that I didn't even know I was experiencing while I was playing Fallout 3. I didn't know how much Bethesda was damaging me. Alright. It's not working. Maybe if I walk out of the door and it saves, maybe it'll work. Or it'll just be a broken quest forever. Just like the Valder's hunting party. See this guy right here? He just like... Valder, he just walks behind a rock. And he's just stuck behind a rock. So I'll never locate his hunting party. They're probably dead. Redguard woman, I found her. Nothing happens. Broken quests forever. Do you have broken quests, Seth, on yours and Kara? I would say coasted. I can't say it in French. I don't know if he'll understand. Do you guys have broken quests on your list, and which ones? I would be interested to know. It's a shame to see your first experience have so many bugs, broken quests. I know. To think I have decided to dedicate my entire life to this game. How dare they do this to me? This is a personal injury that I have suffered here. You have Hadvar always chasing me around after I win the Civil War. Oh, that's weird. The way things are looking, you might need a PS6 to play ES6. So you better save $1,000 or more. It's going to be $1,000? What the hell? That's crazy. I probably just won't buy one until the price comes down. I'll wait 5 years. I'll wait until the PS7 comes out, and then I'll get a PS6. And then we can live in these old games together. Well, that's gonna just be there forever now, I guess. That's alright. That's alright. I didn't want to solve the murder anyway. Go ahead and turn this off. Turn this quest off. Which one is it? This miscellaneous skooma? Yay! Let's see. I might as well just face the Ebony Warrior. Is it the last bit? So this is what this place is used for. Huh? I remember. I can't even speak. I remember when I first discovered this. I'm like, what is this place? There's nothing. No, there's just a skeleton here. Good morning, Vietnam. What's up, Malibu? Welcome back. We're having a tough time here today. It's been a dark, spiritually dark morning, not physically dark because the sun's out over here where I'm at. It's probably the same where you're at. Malibu, you're not too far away. That's if PlayStation is still around. Things aren't looking good for them. Uh-oh. Good morning, Vietnam, Seth asks. Yeah, that's what I say at the beginning of every show. Do you know where that's from? Well, I'll just tell you because you can just Google it. So you can cheat and Google it and pretend like you knew the whole time. So I'll just tell you, it's from a Robin Williams movie by the same title, Good Morning, Vietnam. And he's like this radio host in the Vietnam War. And that's the only thing I remember enjoying the movie. I remember enjoying the movie, but I don't remember anything else about it. Other than he yells that into the microphone every time he goes live. But he's there, I guess he's like, he works for the military, he's there, I think he's a soldier. Or not, he's there, I think he's part of the army. And he's there to entertain the troops. I'm just guessing that's what the movie's about. I need to rewatch it. It's something I watched when I was a kid. And that always stood out to me, him just yelling that into the mic, and I thought it was cool. Damn, I usually come from... Let's see, I'll read your comment on the phone here. Hi Seth, hi Kara, hi Scroll, hi Lurkers! Yes indeed, hello to the Lurkers. But you know what? We might be the only people in here. There might not be any lurkers at all today. Damn! I usually come a few minutes after you start, so I don't have that reference. I was so clueless. That's alright. Yeah, well, I start it right away, so it's, you know, or I say it right when I start, so nobody's probably ever going to hear it unless you like started the video from like first second, you know, first minute or whatever. Yeah, I need to shoot the sun out here. Did FOMO, did he ever make a good film? You talking about Robin Williams? Kara? If you're talking about Robin Williams, the answer is yes, and it's called Mrs. Doubtfire. You Vegetaya Doubtfire, dear. I'm a hip old granny that could bebop, hip hop, drop to your drop, dance to your drop, and yo-yo make a wicked cup of cocoa. I'll listen to it later than just to listen. I appreciate that, Seth. That's very kind of you. Just to hear, I mean, yeah, to hear the me saying the reference. I'm trying to remember what he. I think I got the quote wrong. He's film were crap. He's film were crap. Mrs. Doubtfire. You guys are having some correction mistakes here, aren't you? This morning. I really need to build up this destruction. I don't feel comfortable facing the Ebony Warrior without building this up. So I need to find some. First of all, I need to shoot the sun out. Such a sad man. It's crazy to see how a man can be so smiley and has such comedy movies, but he was a sad man. Yes, Seth. Comedians are very sad. Generally, they're very. I don't know. I think we see the wickedness of the world, and it so traumatizes us that we have to filter it and make comedy because we don't want people. We want to make people laugh instead of hurt people. You know, continue to hurt people like we've been hurt or whatever, and we want to take the darkness and tragedy of the world and give somebody a good time. And I think that's what Robin Williams was. He was the ultimate comedian, but who made him laugh? Probably no one. The Jays should take that lesson then and watch more comedy. All right, Seth, what have the Jays done now? What are you talking about? I told you I'm Jewish, right? You do know that I am of the tribe of these villains that you guys hate so much. You guys do realize that, right? You realize that when I was created by Shabazz the scientist, when I was created to be an evil white man by the 5% Muslim Shabazz the scientist, I was created with all the DNA of every race. So I am also Jewish, as long as I identify as black and trans. not from Israel. Baruch hu at Adonai chemivara, Baruch hu at Adonai chemivara vachem. How would I know that song if I were not Jewish? Plus, I don't want you to offend Kara. Kara is also Jewish. Seth is now throwing up. But yeah, I don't think that the Jays are the only people guilty of making content that isn't really. It's not made to serve humanity. It's not made to give us the escape that we need, and tell us the stories that we tell one another. You know? Stories are very important to the healing of our minds, and so we can understand ourselves and understand the rest of the universe, so that we can understand Hashem's purpose for us, right? So they and everyone else have lost the plot, because who are all these lazy people making these slop AI videos? When they got a subject that I'm interested in, I click it and it's like, it's the same AI. The way that it's written is the problem here. It's not even the voice or the way it looks. For me, it's the dialogue, the way it's written. I've already discovered the pattern in it. It's really, really cringe and annoying. So I just immediately X out of the video, and I'll find like a real person on camera talking about it. You know, I'll look for the thing again, subject that I was interested in, and then I'll find a real person, a real flawed person that's on camera talking about it. And then guess what? I find that flawed person, and they have written an AI script, and I can see the pattern again. So I click out of that. I don't know what to do other than to go live and talk to you guys. That's all. My only solution to this here is to go live, be imperfect, be a human with you guys, and talk to you. Yeah, I've seen a lot of their content the last 3 years, and it certainly didn't make me laugh. People have asked me if I'm AI. They've asked you that too, Seth? Yeah, they ask me as well. I don't pray to some god that someone made up. That's a good principle to follow, Kara. I agree with you. That's what I've tried to tell people. I'm like, you do realize that some guy wrote this in a book. Just because it's old, just because it happened a long time ago, it doesn't make it true. It's like a guy wrote this thing. Stephen King can be just as powerful if you read Stephen King. But it just so happens that who wrote it though? Who wrote those things? Created the gods. Alchemists did. Alchemists created these writings.
Keep an eye out for storm.
And they were only meant to be read by the elite kings, and it got out to us somehow. That's what I like to believe. Is there any way to farm destruction, I wonder? Let's see, can I level up my destruction yet? Ah, yes, I can level it up. Luckily, these bears can't kill me. Magic's going up really slow. I didn't see that comment. Which one? Oh, the one that Kara put? They didn't put that in the chat. What the heck? See, that makes no sense at all, right? Kara's talking about not believing in a god somebody made up. And then you can't write the word communist, which communists are kind of, the communist philosophies aligned with atheism sometimes, right? Or we align it with atheism these days. So what's the deal here? We think that YouTube is like pro-communist and anti-God, right? But then you can't talk about how you don't... What? I don't get it. So YouTube wants you to believe in the God. I don't get it. It's above my pay grade. Probably is a way to farm, but I don't know. I heard you can do it to the Greybeards. I wouldn't suggest it. They would F me up in 3 seconds. I know, they would just shout. Ruin my life, shout me off of the mountain. Yeah, I'm cool with the Greybeards though. But you know what? They will, if I go get a shout from them, they will send me on another mission which may involve enemies. That's what we want. We want more enemies to throw fireballs at. Or ice spikes. Actually, that would be funny to see them fight you for a second. Save it. Okay. We'll do that. I'll start with this guy. Who shakes the ground just by standing up. Dovahkiin. Hit him with an ice spike. Looks like he's not bothered at all by my ice spike. Whoa! Did he just freeze me? And he shouted at me as I'm on the ground, recovering. And he set me on fire! That's pretty crazy. So maybe I could... Did my destruction go up while I was fighting them? I don't know. It looks like he kind of gives you a chance, right? You hit him with a couple of ice spikes, then he's like, "Are you sure this is the route you want to take with me?" Yeah, it's not really making my destruction go up though. He's boxing me. You got a couple hits off, but it didn't go up. Maybe you should hit him a few times, literally 3, then wait an hour and do it again. See if it does much. But I can't wait with enemies near, right? Oh, it doesn't save it though, right? Is it going to save it? Because I don't want to make enemies of these guys. But he's technically not an enemy the first 3 hits. Ah, okay. So maybe rinse and repeat that method? I think it will reset after the hour change and do 3 more hits. We'll try it the other way next time. Four hits, they get mad. Ice and fire. Yeah, I'm going to move on to searching for a word. Robot. I'll test it out tonight and see if it works. Yes. I'll do it. I'll give it one more test. One more test here. He got mad after the second one on that one. When you have such powers, why would you even punch, you know? Won't work. Yeah, it's not, see, I'm hitting him a bunch of times and destruction doesn't go up at all. Unless there's like a pattern 3 and then 2 and then... Or you have to wait longer or something like that, you know? Possibly. There's different methods that you could test. In the name of science. In the name of science and not wanting to level up destruction naturally. Takes forever for destruction, yeah. So where is this guy? He's usually outside. Did you know you get the sprint shout to go through this thing right here? You don't actually have to shout when entering that gate. Ah. I didn't know that. You can just sprint naturally. Yeah, the way I did it, I used the shout. That's weird that you don't have to use it though. He says your powers are incredible. Where is the leader when you need him? That's what I'm saying. Where did this guy go? I think I found everybody but whatever his name is. I think it starts with an A. Agnir or something. The leader is here. Here as in your ear. Hearing. What's up, Country Bear? Did you see the leader, Country Bear? Because I didn't see him. Searched everywhere. Here. He heard him. Maybe this is him. Nope. He might be in the tower out back. Alright, let's see. I don't think I searched the tower. Searched around the tower. Try out back maybe. Yeah, I went outside, but where he usually is, but he wasn't there. We shall see. He goes to the rear tower daily to look at Hustler magazines. He's doing skooma out back. This Greybeard's a degenerate. Agnir's a degenerate. He sneaks away from the other Greybeards so that he can practice his sins, his vices, without them judging. You've never once gone inside here before? That's funny. Let's see, does this I think I just... this circle. Is there another door that makes this thing go higher? Maybe not. Maybe I'll spot him from up here. Bird's eye view. Maybe he went to go talk to the dragon up there. Parallax. I gotta love working on vehicles. Head gasket on a 2015 Nissan Rouge. I like to call it a Nissan Rouge. That's better than Rogue, because there's nothing rogue about a Nissan. You might be in the outhouse. Do you feel sarcasm from Country Bear, Seth? Yeah, where's the outhouse at? Where the heck is this guy? See, I've found him out here before too, through these gates. Shouting into the nothing, into the abyss. Seth had just needed a finger to pull. A finger to pull and a shoulder to cry on. With a sparkle in the eye and a song in the heart. In a dream. Shoulder. WTF? Yes. Maybe this guy gave me all the shouts or something. So he's done. Oh, there he is.
We are all in your
Dude might have went on Skyrimcation. Let's see. Words of power. There we go.
felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
I don't even remember my last hug, let alone a shoulder. Well, that sucks, Seth.
Got you.
I gotta select. I gotta turn off the Ebony Warrior real quick. Turn that off. Miscellaneous. Did it show up? It's not going to show me where it is? What the heck? Catch you later, Country Bear. Thank you for popping in and commenting a little bit. Appreciate it. Let's see if I go outside, will it show me? Might not be able to find this thing. Did he give me another shout? I wasn't even paying attention because I was like talking to you guys, reading your comments. See, this is why I don't pay attention to these characters. I'm talking to you guys. But I want to talk to you guys. That's the thing. See what I mean? This shows that I care about you guys because I'd rather talk to you than listen to these characters. Let's see.
He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, a master of
Try your side quest. Go to miscellaneous
After the
missions.
disaster at Red Mountain,
Yeah, I
When
did.
the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that
I'll look at it
terrible
again.
defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born. Sky above. Voice within.
You got to click the miscellaneous tab and the miscellaneous quest. I see, said the blind man. Greybeards are a bunch of tree huggers. Yes. Skyrim hippies. Every time I think of hippies, I think of my favorite hippie of all time, which is Charles Manson. My friend always insists on telling everyone how much like Charles Manson I look like. Every time we hang out, which is like once a month, or if that. I don't, though, Seth. Seth thinks that I don't look like Charles Manson. You gotta tell that to my friend. Legendary Dragon. This is probably not gonna go well. Especially since I can't locate the sun to shoot out of the sky. First one? I don't know. Maybe. I don't think he's noticed me yet, so... Because I'm still alive, so I'd probably be dead if he noticed me. Somebody's taking energy from him, though, over there. I don't know who. Probably a horker. The legendary dragon has met his match, and it's a horker. Orcers are tough, thick blubber. Yes, indeed. I found that out the first time I tried to fight one. That was before I had any skills. Oh, it's another dragon priest. Another mask to collect. Hopefully. Well, he's a generic dragon priest. He doesn't have a name, unfortunately. Oh, he's killing his own skeletons. What the heck is this? This is an interesting development. The skeletons are fighting the dragon. This is complete pandemonium. Complete chaos. I don't know. I can't explain what's happening here. The golden arch, the golden saint that I conjured is now shooting at me. What the heck is going on? Now I have a golden saint archer that I have to deal with. Maybe if I conjure another one, she'll go away.
Never should have come.
There we go. No! They're not supposed to turn against me. What is happening? Please like and subscribe! Okay, maybe if I summon the Remora. You see what's happening? What's happening? Oh, is he turning? Is Dragon Priest turning it against me? Somehow? He's willing them against me. That rotten SOB. So maybe I can do the same thing. Which I've never tried before. Let's see. What is it underneath? I wonder. I'll just summon the sword guy. Maybe he'll sort this whole thing out for me. Oh, it doesn't erase the saint. That's pretty weird. So he can will my own conjurations against me. You've defeated Alduin. You can summon Hero on Sovngarde. Summon the hero? Hero of Sovngarde. How do I do that? Ah, it's a shout. Is it under H? Is it this guy? Call of Valor, the valiant Sovngarde, hear your voice, journey beyond space and time to lend aid. I didn't even know I had that. Let's try it. I have to let the thing refill again, which it's not doing. It's taken forever for the shout thing to go up. Run, Forrest! Hey, that reminds me, there's a guy that's skateboarding across America right now. Kind of reminded me of Forrest Gump. He kind of looks like Forrest Gump, too. I should get my skateboard and go join him if he goes through California. Okay, now we're gonna call him. Whoa. Yeah, I think he's live right now. When I woke up, that was one of the things I scrolled through. But you know me, I didn't click on it. Alduin. It's glorious to battle once again in Tamriel, then he gets killed. That guy was kind of a schmuck. Let's see here. Took some damage out of the Dragon Priest. I don't know why this Dragon Priest is so powerful. He doesn't even have a name. It's a generic. He probably doesn't even have a mask I can collect, right? If only I wouldn't have legendaried my destruction. If only I wouldn't have ruined my entire life in this game. Oh, I can get. Oh, I got 3 more I can get. Here we go. What do we want? Fireballs, flames, or frost? Because this isn't fireballs, right? This is just flames. I need something I can shoot at this guy. It's gonna. I don't know. Let's see. I'll just level him up anyway. Fire in general is more powerful. I have no magicka. One more hit. I probably didn't even need to take those potions yet. Have you seen the movie Vampires Suck? No, I haven't. Vampires Suck. Who's in that? I don't know what happened to the dragon. Maybe the Horker killed the dragon off, huh? Hey, what's happening here? Another glitch. Can you believe this, guys? Look at this. Another word of power that I'm not going to be able to learn. It's like Meet the Spartans. Interesting. Sucks. So now this is going to be stuck here and I won't be able to get words of power from the Greybeard. Is this a 2010 movie, Seth? Well, let's just burn the game. Yeah, I agree. Is it a 2010 movie called Vampires Suck, PG-13? Ken Jeong's in it. I think that's the only guy I recognize. The guy from The Hangover. It's a comedy making fun of Twilight. Yeah, I'm looking at it on IMDb. It says it's from 2010. I only recognize a couple. There's this guy named Dietrich Bader. I recognize him, but I don't recognize his name. Vampire. A vampire spoof film. Is it because I'm a vampire that I can't learn the word? I wonder. It's a known glitch bug. You most likely already have that word. Ah, okay. Alright, moving on. Let's see if we can find that dragon. I was thinking about how it sucks that you can't get more magicka during the day. I thought of the movie randomly. Oh yeah. Just being a vampire. Being a vampire sucks in Skyrim, huh? I think the third time around, or I think it was, that I became a vampire, I got it because I was I wanted to go into the soul cairn again. It sucks more in Oblivion. Alright, another one for the list. Another thing to stay on the list forever. Recover, that's another one. You literally can't go into the day at all. They made it more realistic, or more lined up with mythology, huh? Continue. Costa is cheering me on. He wants me to continue. Well, I shall, but not for long. We're coming to the end here. It's a shorter stream today, so I'll probably be leaving in about 20 minutes. Your health goes down and you die instantly. Yeah, that's no fun. Go put some of this stuff away that I've been collecting. If you don't mind me asking, what do you have going on today? Well, Seth, I have a lot going on. Let me tell you. I don't even know where to begin. First of all, I have to change the catalytic muffler on a 2015 Nissan Rogue. That's the first thing I got to do. The next thing I got to do is I got to water my lawn, which a man threatened to kill me for not watering my lawn yesterday. Came to my door and just beat on my door like he was the police. And then he thought that his friend who used to own this house still lived here. And he's thinking I'm some bum squatting here, and he's thinking that I got her tied up in the basement or something, right? So yeah, I gotta go water the lawn. I got all kinds of stuff to do. I know I should enchant this stuff, but I'm not gonna do it just yet. Actually, you know what? I am going to do this since I have so much. I don't know if you noticed my carrying capacity, Seth, is at 570 now. I'm gonna get all the golden armor and I'm gonna make a golden armor collection mannequin. So we're gonna get the helmet. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I could get the axe too, and I could put that right next to him. Never in my life have gotten to carry that weight. Yeah, I was farming the alteration. I was just using. I mean, that was the thing I leveled up before because I didn't know what to do with most of this crap. So I knew like I wanted to keep it, but I didn't know what to do with it. See, look, I even got a ghost blade. This looks really cool. It's a weak weapon, but it looks pretty awesome. Golden, everything golden. Golden Saint boots. What else do we have in here? What am I missing? I need the full armor, which I'm pretty sure I have somewhere. It's either here or in another chest at my breezeway home. Cultist boots. Let's see. I don't think I don't have it. I don't have the full armor. I have everything except for this piece. But I'm pretty sure I got that. Yeah, it would be nice if it was alphabetical. That would really help a lot. I think it puts it in the order with which you placed it in there or something, right? Let's see. We'll go to the other house. It might be in there. Oh no! Enemies nearby. What the heck? Who is this? Moron! You can't even hold the sword up. What are you doing, swinging it at me? Destruction increased. There we go.
Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
I am a Nord. What are you talking about? Trying to kill me. I really just want to use destruction, but my magic runs out really quick. The white take me. That's strange when you're a Nord yourself. Yeah, why do these people... I guess because I've killed so many of them at this point.
I love a good fight. Go ahead, try and fight back.
She's saying some racist stuff, yeah. The whites take me. The white has already taken me. It took me at birth.
No. Not like this.
Whoa. That still didn't kill her? She's pretty tough. The whites take you, Skyrim, to the Nords. Make Skyrim Nord again. There's more. There's more enemies nearby. Do you remember that guy now?
Can't hide from me.
Remember fighting him in Sovngarde? I don't remember. Where are these enemies at?
Guess it's all clear now.
Bandit highwaymen, are they inside my house? The heck? Did the house Carl forget to lock the door again? He tests you before you kill Alduin. Ah, okay. Where are these guys? Are they in my tower? I love how they say you can't hide from them, and now they can't find you either. Yeah, they're hiding from me, these guys. I knocked over my stuff. Where? Where is he? Oh, I think I see one. Where'd he go? Oh, way off. An apprentice conjurer. I don't think that's the... Whoa! Was that an instant kill? Red dot isn't even on the bar above. Oh, is there a dot that lines up? Yeah, I don't know where these guys are. Enemies are always on the top bar. Oh, yeah. I could hear their voice and I seen the red dot, but nowhere to be found. Let's see if this conjurer had anything on him. Doing all these wicked things right in my backyard. Can you believe this? These wicked rituals right here. Stone's throw from my lakeside manor. Uh-oh. Let's try some other shouts. There's a lot of stuff I don't use that I've never used in here. Drain I got 3 drain vitalities. I think I've used that. Mark for death. Girl voice. It'd be cool if I could shout, do unrelenting force, and then just like melt his skin off of him. Or like shout his skin off of his body. That'd be pretty cool. They should put that in part 6. See, I'm gonna try this one again. It didn't do anything, it just made him run away for a second. There we go. Throw voice is good for when you're sneaking and want enemies to go somewhere else. And it didn't do anything because I don't think you held it down the whole shout. Ah, okay. I let go too soon. This guy was in the shadow. I could barely see him.
Good. You're an ass! Damn you!
Let's see. What's a weapon I never used, but I carry it around? Let's see. I don't think I've ever used a golden axe. Oh, it's a very small axe, like a hatchet. He's already begging for mercy. Look at this guy. Come to my house, kill me, and just take all my stuff, and you beg for mercy. I take all the daggers now based on you guys' recommendations. I remember Country Bear talking about getting daggers and enchanting them, and I think Kara mentioned that as well. Yes, indeed. He's a Pussy. Okay, I don't even remember what I was doing now. This guy made me forget what my mission... Oh, yeah, I was going to go to the Solstheim. No, actually, I got to go see if I have the golden armor real quick.
You're back. Could you give me an allowance?
Glad you got it just from the emoji. Make your wife move. Ask her for money and make her move to your new home. Ah, that's true, huh? I have her over here living in squalor while I'm building my palace over there at the Lakeside Manor. This girl asking for money? You're a kid. What do you need with money?
All right, thanks. I played with the Lucy and
The gift of
today.
charity added.
I feel sorry.
Give her 1K. Too late. Let's see. Got the golden shield. Can I hang the golden shield on the wall? I wonder. I'm going to take it just in case. To complete my collection. Oh, I got a Stada's helmet. Cool. Stada's helmet. Got the golden mace. I want to put it all in one place. If I can afford to carry it. Carry it all to the Solstheim. Shield goes into the center thingamajig. We're going to find it. I think I got everything in that area, that house in Solstheim. I think it has everything already set up. The armor racks and or the mannequin rack, the weapons rack, shield rack. Dwarven mace. Blades armor. I forgot about that. It's pretty cool. Golden Saint armor. There it is. Pretty sure that's all I need. It's 51 degrees where you're at. That's kind of chilly, huh?
We're married. I guess we'll need to decide where we're living, won't we? You can always stay with me.
How to bake one.
Yeah, let me check. It's I get notifications on my phone and it'll say like cooling over the next few days or warming over the next few days. It goes up and down here,
Breathe is a big meanie.
especially in the middle seasons, like spring and fall. Let's see. Temperature today. Excessive heat, it says. What the heck? Excessive heat. It's only going to get up to 78 here. It's not excessive. 66 right now. Nipples could cut glass like diamonds. I'm so cold.
You look
Jeez.
tired, friend. The Bannered Mare has beds for them.
Yeah, I don't know much about Indiana, Seth. You guys get snow there? I don't know much at all about Indiana. You gotta like tell me about everything about where you live, the geography of where you live. But yeah, I'm going to the Solstheim.
Talk to Captain Galland if you're looking for... Huh?
Definitely get snow.
Talk to Captain Galland.
Okay. Let's see if I can remember where my house is. I think it's over here. Nope. It's not that one.
Why? Never seen a Redoran guard
The
before?
Retching Netch. Proper name for a tavern. It's all flat farmland in the north part of Indiana. Only south gets a bit hilly. Sorry, I have to mute because my dogs are going insane right now. Whether it's bipolar was 70 2 weeks ago.
If you got any gripes, check in at Morville. Second counselor Arana will sort you out.
It's a little further this way, I think. We got some pests at the door. People always try to come to the door and sell me solar. Sometimes I answer it, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I answer it and I tell them not interested, have a nice day. And they try to get you talking, they try to get you in a conversation, you know? And I just tell them, yeah, have a nice life. And luckily they go away. My dogs make your dog lift his head. That's funny. There we go. Hey, what did I just do? I was pressing X. I'm supposed to press square. There we go. So this armor is kind of silly. I don't think I would wear this armor. It's kind of embarrassing. Let's see, why did I not give him the helmet? What's going on here? Some kind of weird glitch or something. Oh, I gave him... Now I'm naked. How did that happen? I put on the... I think I gave him all of my armor on accident. Ridiculous. Let's see. There we go. I had to... It says that it's marked that I was wearing it, so... Should I give him... Can he wear a mask with the helmet on? Probably not, huh? Did I give him the shield? That's dope. I didn't know you could give him a shield. I think I did that without even realizing I was doing it. All right. This, did I grab a golden sword? Probably not. Pretty sure I have one. I'll give him the golden axe and the golden mace. Can't wear both mask and helm. Weapons. Golden mace. There we go. Complete. So I got the golden guy, and then let's see. I'll try to figure out what to put on these two. Although we've come to the end of the road, still I can't go on. It's unnatural. Well, this is the end for today, everybody. Thank you all for being here as usual. Seth, thank you for sticking around and chatting. Really appreciate it. Kara, thank you. Koste. Country Bear was here. Malibu Doll. Did anybody else comment that I don't see in here? Hammond, I think you were in here before. Thank you for chiming in. And we will see you soon. I hope you guys have a great day. It's midweek, Wednesday, halfway there, as Bon Jovi says. And we're going to make it. Keep moving forward. I'll talk to you guys soon. Goodbye.